Ah, the classics. The old days. They just don't make them like they used to. And none is more true, that saying, than this car right here. Reminds me of a time where you could just steal a car off the street in Grand Theft Auto, park it in your spot, and not pay ridiculous sums of money, unrealistic sums of money. But no. Let's stay back in the old days. Look at this. Don't you remember? Back in a time where things were simple, and graphics were also simple. Gameplay was also simple. But you didn't need DLCs to have a vehicle. You just needed the game. And luckily for us, the Infernus Retro is in Grand Theft Auto Online. So you too can reminisce and just get nostalgic with its wedge design, its brolic proportions, and its overall cool. I mean, a few things have changed from what I remember about the Infernus from Vice City, but nonetheless, it is still a nice nostalgic piece for Grand Theft Auto V. And just look, they don't make them like this no more. There aren't a lot of cool cars like this in this game. And look, the interior, it's straight and rigid, and every piece of the car looks like you can sniff a bump of coke off of it. But that's just the 80s. That's just the rock star lifestyle. Rockstar, get it? That's a joke, a very bad one, I will admit. Pagasi. This car will not let you forget that it's a Pagasi. And look at it. Why should you? I mean, take a look at this.
Gotcha, bitch!
I was going to show you the engine, but apparently I can't do that right now. The louvers are in the way, so I'll have to show you that at a later time. But don't worry, because it's got scissor doors. Hey, look, check it out. They're dope. They go up in the air. Flexing. And I know exactly what you're thinking. Yes, you can ride around like Big Thomas from back in the day. Watch. Look, I'm Juvenile. I'm Lil Weezy. I'm Birdman. Nigga, I ain't Birdman. Don't nobody want to be Birdman. But check it out. Dope as shit. But does it handle like the Infernus Classic from Vice City? Is it the swift, agile little exotic that I remember oh so well? Let's find out. Well, the car's boxy yet aerodynamic design pays off in terms of performance. While having a statistically lower top speed than its rival, the Turismo Classic, and a much heavier curve weight, the car is still agile and has acceptable acceleration. Even though there are some things from back in the day that are still here and I still don't like, to be quite frank with you. The lengthy design causes oversteer at times, but it's still able to maneuver relatively well. And it also shares the same engine sound with the Infernus. I wish they would have, added a little more throat to it, made it sound a little more classic. And it also features a rear engine, rear wheel drive configuration. The Infernus Classic is actually powered by a V12. Oh, shit, I didn't mean to hit that. It's powered by a V12, which I will show you now. My good friends at Los Santos Customs. And here it is, the moment we've all... Oh, man, that's kind of lackluster. I mean, it looks nice, but that is really lackluster. I don't know why I expected more. But nonetheless, still pretty cool. I mean, it's got the color of whatever you put the primary color as on the valve covers up there. You know, it's pretty cool. Still have some fun in this thing. Nighttime, less traffic and police. Let's go. Oh man, it's like I just opened up heaven's gates, and guess what? The fog lights work. They got it right. Good job, developers. Good job. Now let's get beastly in this thing. Let's take this thing up to the mountains. Get some good runs in. Now earlier I was being a bit technical, but on the driver's side of things, it is a fun car to drive. I mean, besides the fact you look cool as shit racing down the Vinewood Boulevards and in the rural mountain areas. It's a good, oh man, yo, that glitchy bumper, glitchy headlight, glitchy doors is really not going for me. I know it's just the developers, but all these dumbasses. Out of my way, I'm a rock star. But it's really getting on my nerves. It's quite disgusting when I'm recording. But besides that, I mean, it's an enjoyable car to drive. It's fun. And it's kind of hard to put a price on fun, you know? Now, speaking of price of fun, what is the barrier of entry to this car? Well, unfortunately, in my opinion, it is way too high for what you're getting. It is $915,000, which is $100,000 short of $1 million. And you can get you a pretty fast supercar, modern day supercar, that will tear this thing the fuck up. Just being honest. I mean, you're just paying for looks. I got a bit bored of driving by myself, so I called the gang. My boy T, my boy Crazy. I said, let's take the classics out today. You know, enjoy the sunshine and shit. And they brought out some real iconic whips. Cars like the Grotti Cheetah Classic, my Infernus, and of course, the Corvette Classic. Yeah, when's the last time you seen one of those? And what this nigga got on? Booty shorts. But in his defense, we all decided to, you know, wear old school 80s style outfits, even though Crazy's car is not from that era. Man, feel that horsepower. Oh man. Well, my friend's got a little course set up. We're just gonna run it for a quick lap, see how they do against each other. Damn, my God, relax. It's not that sick. This nigga here, man. Friendly competition. Oh, he screwed up.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Now, I cannot recommend this car to any set group of buyers because it's expensive, too expensive, and it's not even the fastest in the sports classics class. But it is beautiful. And if you want a nostalgic piece of car sitting in your garage collecting dust, you cannot do no better than the Pagasi Infernus. Make sure to hit that like button, show some goddamn support, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Enjoy your day.